college class for that. I have a very comfortable bed in my room.
Till you start paying rent, you don't have a room in my house.
Oh, I've got your little money for your little rent.
No?
Might want to buy yourself a better shirt, too. How much you need?
Give me 19 years worth. This'll do. So what y'all looking at?
Oh, picking out Devin's classes.
Oh, let me help with that. All right. Yeah, let me find something you're good at up in here. All right, how about laying around the house all day? Yeah, you'd be real good at that one. Eating up all my food. That's a good one. Clogging up my toilet. You can really excel in that, man. Yeah, you can get a PhD in bumming and slumming.
Okay, so I made a couple of mistakes and got myself put on academic probation. But it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Criminals get probation, but they still criminal.
My son is not a criminal, Tony, and his junior college credits will transfer over when he goes back.
What about this class? Intro to Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter.
So now you want to be a wizard? You talking about that little nearsighted boy with waving the stick around with little sparkles coming out of it? That ain't nothing but the Tooth Fairy.
It's a literature class, Tony. Harry Potter is a well-respected book series.
If I'm paying for my boy to go to college, he better be reading some Hemingway, all right? Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Tupac.
Oh, you putting Tupac with Mark Twain?
You damn right. Pac was a poet, not like these mumble rappers these days.
Please, like you could understand what James Brown was saying. Moving up, grooving up.
Hey, James Brown could dance, all right? We didn't have to hear what he was saying.
He could.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, Viv.
Hey, Lisa, just returning your Tupperware. Lasagna was delicious, but I overate and have been backed up for days.
Oh, it's too much information. Why don't you back up for days?
Oh, Devin, you're picking college classes? Oh, I remember really excelling in intro to beer pong and advanced making out with frat boys.
Hey, my son ain't gonna be drinking no damn beer pongs or making out with no frat boys.
Vivian, did you take any real classes?
Oh, I did great at managerial accounting.
And that's how you and Martha Stewart became cellmates.
Dad.
Well, it ain't a secret. Google it. Show him one of your jail tats.
Woke up and my wife said to me, the bill collectors want their fees. Kids keep talking back to me. Family time, family time, family time, family time.
I'm so happy to have my family back together again, even if it does mean that Devin is on academic probation.
So what are you gonna do when Debbie goes back to school and I go off to college?
Cry, eat ice cream, catch up on Young and the Restless.
What about you, Dad? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna celebrate. And by celebrate, I mean walking around the house in my drawers.
Girls, Dad?
Oh, you call it gross, I call it freedom.
Devin, how are your classes going?
Actually, really cool. Junior college is so easy.
Okay, slow your roll, boy. You haven't even had a test yet.
It's different this time, Dad. I'm actually really trying, especially in my Intro to Social Justice and Consciousness class. Did you guys know that even though slavery's over, racism and oppression still exists?
Nah, we didn't know that, Devin.
Leave them alone, Tony. Honey, I'm glad you're learning something.
Yeah, I used to think learning was just memorizing stuff, but actually it's kind of like seeing the world in a different way or something.
You know, I never did the whole college thing myself, but correct me if my math is wrong. Seems to me that Devin plus liking school equals there must be a girl you like in class.
Oh, Tony, that is so condescending. Our son is taking an interest in school and you think it's because he has a crush on some girl?
Yeah, Dad, I don't have a crush on some girl. I have a crush on the girl.
Told you.
Let me guess, she's on academic probation too?
No, actually, she's really smart. And caked up, too. Up top,
I'm
Dad.
talking about
Don't you dare high five your son on that.
man code, baby. I can't leave him hanging. Come on.
Okay, you're both gross.
So, what, are you kids going steady?
Daddy, Mom, this is not 1950.
Yeah, Mom, we say hooking up.
Oh, yeah, well, my son will not be hooking anything up.
Yeah, and the only thing my daughter better be hooking up is her phone to a charger.
We're not putting labels on anything right now. We're just going with the flow.
I need you to flow into those books, okay? And if you really like the girl, just invite her over for dinner tonight, okay?
I don't know.
What's the matter? You think we'll embarrass you?
I mean, Dad, you were just talking about walking around in just your drawers.
I meant after you kids move out.
If I make sure your dad wears his pants, will you invite your little mystery girl over?
All right, I'll think about it.
Good. Oh, Ebony, baby, I'm sorry. We've been so focused on Devin's classes, I haven't asked you how your stuff is going. Did you decide on a topic for your report?
Yep, saving the environment.
You mean you have to write a whole report on why the black bin is for trash and the blue bin is for recycling?
Oh, we're segregating the trash bins? Segregation is not chill.
Oh, honey, yeah, I'm proud of you for trying, but just, that's not what segregation is.
How is it not? The bins stand together, separate but equal. And why the black one gotta be for the trash?
Okay, Devin Luther King, I had a dream that you took out the trash. How about that? Now, before I turn into Malcolm X and take off this belt and whoop you by any means necessary.
Mom, what's for dinner?
Since Devin's little lady friend is coming tonight, I wanted to go all out. We got the mashed potatoes, the greens, pork chops. Your dad's got steaks on the grill.
I'm sorry. That sounds disgusting.
Excuse me, young lady?
You think it's okay to eat meat?
Ebony, the way you were eating that bacon this morning, I thought you were a bacatarian. What are you talking about? Where is all this coming from? You've been eating meat your entire life.
You've been feeding me meat my whole life.
Yes, it's called providing for your child. I think the words you're looking for are thank you.
You know, I've been working on my report, and did you know that meat consumption is a huge part of global warming?
I can't with you right now. I'm not gonna do this. Devin, why are you giving me the vibes of a Jamaican con man?
Pork chops? Mom, are you serious? Don't you know pigs can feel emotions just like you and me?
Can you tell what emotion I'm feeling right now?
Got them steaks hot off the grill. Who's ready? Devin, why you looking like a Nigerian businessman?
Eating animals is immoral.
Why would you even
If we
eat
had a pet
animals?
dog, a
Animals
pet
is part
cat,
of
we
the
wouldn't be eating
population.
them.
Do that.
Oh, thank God. Can we stop arguing now that the guest is here? Please? Ridiculous. Hi.
Hi, you must be Lisa. I'm
Oh, well, Candlelight, that's an interesting name. Devin, I would have made more food if you told me your girlfriend's older sister was coming.
no, I'm Devin's girlfriend. It's so great to meet you.
So, Candlelight, is that your birth name?
No, my mother named me Sarah.
Well, isn't that a beautiful name?
It's biblical, written by a bunch of men.
Also known as the Apostles.
And I wanted to choose my own female empowered name.
Which is Candlelight.
So, how'd you two meet?
Well, Miss Candlelight was my teacher's assistant in my social justice and consciousness class.
Devin, baby, we're dating now. You don't have to call me Miss Candlelight anymore.
I'm sorry, Miss Candlelight.
So Devin was your star pupil?
Quite the opposite. Probably the worst student I've ever seen.
But I continued to go to her office hours.
And we just really hit it off.
Please have more food, would you? You kids are hardly eating. Just please have some more.
I told you, Mom, eating meat is wrong.
What? If eating meat is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
I did the research. Livestock is responsible for 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions.
That's half.
I said 15, not 50.
That's a third.
Ebony, the whole world eats meat. This family continuing to eat meat isn't gonna change much.
You know, no disrespect, Mr. Stallworth, but you see, what you're doing here is what we call mansplaining.
Mansplaining.
It's when men talk down to women on topics women are more knowledgeable on.
Okay, this isn't about me being a man and Ebony being a girl. This is about me knowing more than her and telling her what to do.
Mansplain.
I'm her father, damn it.
Ooh, so it's ageism.
Devin, get your girl.
Come on, Dad. Age ain't nothing but a number.
I can see you really believe that.
I think we should make this a meatless household.
I agree with Ebony. And I think we should make it a household free of microaggressions.
Devin, what is a microaggression?
I'm not sure, but I think Dad uses them all the time.
Oh, I use microaggression? I'm about to show you a macroaggression in front of Miss Candlestick.
It's Kendall live.
Tony, what are you doing?
Trying to blow Candle's lights out.
Okay. What I think your father is trying to say is we get it. Okay, we were once cool, you know, we tried to fight the system.
Oh, yeah. Remember when we organized that sit-in for that apartment building that didn't let in black applicants?
You guys did that.
That's right. So, you know, go ahead, change the world. But while you're living under our roof, you're gonna respect the way we live. That's what you're gonna do.
So, you know, whatever happened to the apartment building downtown?
They demolished it, turned it into a parking lot.
But they let black people park there, so we consider that a win. I don't like what's going on with the kids, Lisa.
I mean, well, what can we do? They're growing up.
I don't like it. Make them young again. Like when they like cartoons and ice cream. Things were simpler then.
Yeah, and our son wasn't dating a woman our age.
She's not quite our age, but I can definitely hear her biological clock ticking like a time bomb.
I think you're being a little hypocritical, Tony.
How so?
Okay, imagine this was Ebony at college, and she comes home with some grown-ass man.
I'd crack his skull and use it as an ashtray.
Exactly. And this candlelight is clearly filling Devin's head with something. And that better be all she's feeling.
Yeah, I don't think I like this new woke Devin. And Ebony is definitely learning that nonsense at school, too.
What if it's not nonsense? I mean, we want our kids to get an education at school.
And if what they learn contradicts what we taught them,
Maybe we should be open to learning.
or maybe the kids are wrong.
True. They're usually wrong about everything.
So, should we practice the tried and true parenting tactic of letting things play out?
Ebony will eventually move on to a new hobby, and Devin's old-ass girlfriend will eventually break his heart, or her hip.
And we don't have to play the part of the villain.
Great parenting, Tony.
Great parenting, Lisa. And you don't have to blow Candle's lights out.
What do we want?
No chicken, pig, or cow.
When do we want it?
Right now.
What the hell is going on? And why do you look like a professor that teaches African American studies?
Well, we were inspired by your story about the sit-in, so we decided to have our own.
Okay, our sit-in was in the cold lobby of an apartment building, not our own comfortable living room.
Hey, work smarter, not harder.
All right. Okay, we get it. What are your demands, huh?
Actually, my demand is all animal products. That includes dairy and eggs.
Does it include a leather belt?
Demand number 2. End all microaggressions.
Okay, well, somebody, for the love of God, please tell me what a microaggression is.
It's a subtle action or communication that is intentional or unintentional that is hostile or derogatory towards a marginalized group.
Okay, I don't think I do that.
You just called our protest litter.
Okay, you spoiled-ass kids are not a marginalized group in this household.
Okay, calling us spoiled is a microaggression.
Okay, Tony, let's just agree to no microaggressions, okay? Whatever that is.
Fine, whatever. I micro-digress.
Demand number 3. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go.
You know, I wasn't really with this whole vegan thing at first, but I mean, I could get used to the kids cooking for us.
Mm-hmm. Why did we resist this so much?
Coming up, meatless satay fried rice.
Oh, that's right. No meat.
Come on, try it.
Yeah?
This is completely organic. Can you just taste the nutrients?
I can taste the rice. I can taste the rice.
Dad, put the hot sauce down.
I'm sorry, I'm weak.
Actually, hot sauce is fully vegan.
Miss Candlelight now.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah.
So is now a good time to discuss the other ways we're going to eliminate animal consumption in our life?
Other ways? I mean, we cut out all animal products.
Well, maybe eating, yes. But what about leather?
Hope you ain't talking about my leather seats in my car. I worked hard for that car. I took you to school in that car.
And maybe you shouldn't be driving a car at all. Maybe if we all stopped killing animals and used public transportation, the earth wouldn't be overheating.
I'm about to start to overheat.
I think that's a microaggression.
Devin, isn't there something you wanted to ask your mother about?
Oh, yeah. Mom, have you heard about the patriarchy?
Yes.
You don't think you're oppressed by it?
I mean, you know, society could improve the treatment of women, but I feel all right.
I don't know. It just seems to me that Dad has forced you into the subservient role as the housewife and mother.
Okay, now how is that not a microaggression aimed at me?
Okay, Devin, you know what? I love your father very much, okay? Even if he is part of the patriarchy.
Okay, I was just looking out for you, Mom.
Hey! Hi, y'all. Oh, hi, I'm Aunt Vivian.
Ooh, your energy feels like mayonnaise. It's so wonderful to meet you. I am Candlelight.
Okay, I don't want to blow out your flame, but Candlelight's not a name, but it's nice to meet you anyway. All right, to make up for the delicious lasagna you made me, Lisa, I decided to bake you all one as well. What's wrong?
That right there looks like meat to me, Aunt Vivian.
And cheese.
Well, of course it is. That's how you make a lasagna.
Yeah, the kids have turned this into a vegan household, Viv.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's all right. Take it to the trash.
Oh, no, I'll just take
To the trash, unfit.
Why are you clapping at me, Candlelight?
Yes. Yes.
You want me to put this in the trash? I'll put this in the trash.
Put it in the
All right.
What is this, another sit-in?
Nah, I was up all night. Couldn't sleep.
What's wrong, baby?
Me and Candlelight broke up.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no, God. That's horrible.
What happened, son? Things seemed to be going well last night.
After dinner, me and her went to the movies.
Oh, couldn't smuggle in your hay burgers.
Did you get embarrassed because she got the senior citizen discount?
Not funny. We ran into some guy she knew.
Oh, was it embarrassing being seen dating your TA?
No, he was her new man. And when I say new man, I mean grown-ass man. Full beard, mortgage, and a 750 credit score. I almost asked him for some advice and a job.
White dude, huh?
Apparently, she didn't believe in being exclusive. She said it was oppressive and patriarchal of me to think that she couldn't be with other guys.
Ah, well, it's her loss, baby.
Yeah, good riddance.
I was trying to be woke, but I guess I was asleep the whole time.
That's very insightful, honey, I think.
Hey, son, you should always just remember that... Wait a minute. What's that smell?
I don't smell anything.
I know that smell anywhere. A breakfast burrito!
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you made us all go vegan and then you went out and got you a breakfast burrito from a food truck.
Okay, this is exactly what it looks like.
Baby, why? You like the slave that turned back after you suggested we leave.
Okay, Mom, I was wrong. Meat and meat products are delicious. I miss them. I'm weak.
You know, I would gloat, but I'm so happy that this vegan kick is over, I'm making bacon.
Devin, bacon!
We can eat meat again?
Wait, maybe we should do 1 or 2 meatless dishes a week.
That's all right.
Does this mean I can pull Aunt Viv's lasagna out the trash?
Boy, I've been done, ain't that? Knock it off.
Pam?
You don't have to drop the class just because you two broke up.
It would be too distracting.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to a class where my ex was teaching.
It wouldn't be for me, it would be for her. She would be thinking about what she's missing out on.
I know that's right. You a real stalwart man.
Hey, Hey, okay, check this out. I made you all a meatless, cheeseless lasagna, completely vegan.
Yeah, Viv, sorry, we're off that vegan kick.
Oh, thank God, it tasted disgusting.
Probably because of that white people seasoning.
That's white people seasoning.
Nothing.
You got a problem with my low sodium seasoning?